Okay, now we have already learned how to export your point data into longitude and latitude. The other thing you can do is actually to export your point data in here, remember, into a specific, a specific projection. For example, you want it to have in UTM. So the first thing you need to do is to actually see in which area of, in which UTM zone you actually are. So you can actually put your pointer into the middle of your survey area and see what your coordinate is at the bottom in here. So you can see that in the middle in there, it's around 147.8 in longitude, and for the latitude, it's about 17 point, maybe just 17 or 17.2. So you can go into your browser and look for a longitude to latitude. Normally I choose this one, and you put your latitude and longitude. So that's 0.8, you convert it, and then you will have your UTM zone. I don't really care about the alphabets as long as it's in north or in south. That's the only thing that we need to know, and we know that the latitude is positive, so we're basically at the north. So you can actually zoom out of the map to make sure that you are in the right area. So I think that's about right. You're close to the Mariana Trench. Then you can go back into your QGIS, and then you try to save as. Okay, you want to go to CSV as well, and then you can, I already put it in here, but we will actually name it, for example, survey points UTM55N, and you want to select your CRS, so you want to have UTM55, already have it in here, otherwise it's at the bottom. And then you want to add geometry in here. So you want to scroll to the bottom, choose geometry as XY, and then you click OK. I'll overwrite the file because I already have it, but I will show it to you how it looks like. So you go into your practical folder, you go to your survey plan, then you will have your survey points in UTM-55. I'm going to close these bits. Okay. And then, oops, sorry. Okay, sorry. And then you can go into UTM-55, read only, then you will have your X and Y in UTM-55 in here, okay? So that's how you kind of transform your coordinates into simply into UTM by just exporting it and adjusting how you will going to export your data. And then the other thing that we haven't done in this practical is to make a 3D surface model from your area. So we have done that in the previous one, but the thing here is to actually see how your vertical exaggeration gonna look like, because as you can see here, the range of the depth is around -2,000 until -8,000. So make sure that you've got your QGIS to 3GIS already. So you click web and click the QGIS to 3GIS. You choose your DM. So for example, you want to have the one that is up top. So that's Gapco Mariana. And you want to have everything, just leave it. I think you can enable shading, of course. You want to have the shading. And then you want to build sites and build frame. And then for the world, I think we will just leave this one, just put it 100, for example, and the vertical, you just leave it in 1 for now. And we will see how it looks like. And maybe you want to put the gazetteer data as well. Okay, I think, yeah, put the height into maybe not 0 because, yeah, relative to DM, so that's good. So just try to run it and see how it looks like. Oops, as you can see, it's exaggerated very, very much. So instead of making the vertical exaggeration as 1, or maybe, just leaving it like that, maybe we can actually reduce the vertical exaggeration. So you can go back to your QGIS, and because you don't want to see these bits, as you can see, you can just do this simply, and then you zoom in into the area that you would want. I think I will do 5. Yeah, but that's about it. Can we go further? Yeah, we could still go further. Okay, so this is the area that we are going to make. I think I'm going to go up a bit so I can see kind of the end of the trench. So that's, yep, that's it. So that's going to be very cool. And then you go to your MMQGIS again. Oh, sorry, web. That's what I want to do. So QGIS 3GIS. And then for this, you go to the world and maybe put it 0.01 for now. Let's see how it looks like. We can run. Oops. I think we've done something wrong in here. Okay. That's before, this is after. Okay, so we'll go back to our data again. Now we will go in here and check again, maybe put 0.001 for the DEM. Yeah, leave it like that. Leave the gazetteer as well. So you run it. Ooh, actually we're getting closer and closer. So that's already a lot better than before. Yeah. So maybe another one. Let's try 0.0001. Essentially, you want to, ooh, okay, so that's nice. So this is, maybe this is what you want, yeah? And then you can see which one is the trench, which ones are the guyot. Okay, that's already, you've got the, oh, actually there's a little seamount in there. There's the ridge, there's the basin and everything. So this is the final product that you want. And you can try to play with the exaggeration as well if you want. You can see, you know, how the trench looks like in 3D. Okay, so that's it. That's the final product. So from the practical of H7, you will have two final products. The first product is going to be your map, the thing that you have done in practical 1. And the second product would be this, okay? That's it for the practical. I hope this is useful for you. I hope this is, you know, well, you if of course you will have your own software in any project that you're going to be, but at least if you don't have anything with you, you will always have this free software to use, and you can always use it whenever you want. But of course, if you want to make surfaces, you will need to be connected to the internet, I guess. But you can try. I don't think so, actually. This is in C, so you don't really have to have an internet, but you can try. Okay, so good luck for your practical, and I will see you later.